What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff, and we are back once again playing EU4, and you are my son, and the one true king. We're playing Congo today. Sorry for my poor James Earl Jones. In the last episode, we have just once again been trying to figure out the trade, the tricks of the trade, and it still shows we're not the strongest trade node, even though all I can see tells me we are the strongest trade node, so who knows, maybe when we get to 1590, get to 1600, we'll either spawn it or we don't. And my buttons work again for some reason. I didn't even restart. They started working like as the episode ended. I don't understand. A combination with natives, I'll certainly take that. I can take tech, but I want to wait until I embrace the printing press. I will hold off on spending money there. I think I will build more boats, however. Something weird is going on with my game. It's lagging up a lot. Still waiting till that falls off. Nobles demand stricter sumptuary laws. Expensive clothes, great banquets, and impressive palaces are some of the most visible symbols of the nobility, but the degree to which one family has money to spend on such things can vary greatly. In some cases, the merchant guilds of our country are able to spend lavishly, if not more so, than the average noble. While there are old rules and traditions restricting such things for those of less noble birth, these are hard to enforce efficiently. This is unacceptable to the powerful nobility of our country, who are now demanding that we update laws on what an outsider can and cannot wear. They now suggest a number of heavy fines for anyone trying to rise visibly above their betters. Bend to the wishes of the nobility, we lose trade efficiency? Sorry, not going to happen. Refuse to obey the nobility. They lose 20 loyalty, but they also lose 10 influence. And the merchant guilds gain 10 influence, but that's fine. That'll put them at 78. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing that one. Converted Cine. You know what? While we're doing all these conversions, wow, Mosi is getting a little uppity over here. Mostly from better Diplotech. Let me placate your rulers one time. Spend that prestige. And what else do I want to do while we're here? Oh yeah, I was going to give the nobility back some provinces. A province, likely. They're not getting this province. Is this where yeah, this must be where I developed the institution. Those are my gold provinces, they can't have those. Won't bring their percentage of land up high enough. That will. What about this? No. Well, that'll cause them to stop ticking down at least. More provincial unrest, air pretender rebels, those can go ahead and fire. The separatists are what I'm worried about. Still have 20% overextension. Jeez. That should also help my trade efficiency, I think. Oh yeah, let me combine these two armies back up. Explore. Can I get any farther out east? South China Sea. Yes, go out there. Alright, what's the Lubeck trade node? 26.1. 31.1 versus 32.5. If it spawns in frickin' Spain, I'm gonna lose my crap. I'm gonna lose my channel that spawns in Spain. Looks like we're all topped off with our vassals. Let's go ahead and come back from there. And improve with outraged countries, I guess. Rely more on trade income or protect our brother in the Green Coast. We'll pass for now. I could... Wow, how is Denmark... Honestly, how has Denmark got Norway and Sweden under their foot? Unless they don't have Sweden under their foot anymore. They do. They most certainly do. You know what? Come back from here real quick. I have something else I want to do with you. Oh, I have to build up a spy network on Denmark. How many more boats can I build? Boats, boats, boats. How am I doing on sailors? That's also a good question. Let's build like... Do I have any boats being built other than the ones I just queued up? Let's build 3 more and see where that takes us. Lost a general. The recruited minister effect for the nobility is expired. But I don't really want to do anything else with them right now. I mean, I could grant a generalship, but I don't really need to do that right now. Admin support is 10 years away. Diplo support is 5 years away. And this should also be 10 years. Yes. Okay. That should be all of our overextension gone, which may even bring our trade up even higher. 35.6, 29.3, 28.6. It's 14. We did it! We did it, boys! It's got the check mark! We got the green check mark! So, if my calculations are correct, and things hold the way they are, when we hit 1600, we will spawn global trade. Let's hope that is what happens. There must be like a Chinese node out there that is just worth a ton. Spain has slandered the good name of our merchants. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Down to 36.0. Okay, we're still up there. Merchant bankrupt. We will save him. How close are we to being able to embrace the printing press? It's in 3 of our provinces, totaling 6.7% of our autonomy. Ethiopia wants condottieri. They're actually still, like, kind of winning their war against the Ottomans, which is good to see. I would love for them to win that war. Can I build any marketplaces that would make sense? Let's go with no. How we doing on sailors? We are not losing sailors. We built all our boats. Just trying to see like what the trade node is that we're trying to beat out, man. It may be the Beijing node. I mean, Ming is at least down in here. But like maybe after this trade mission, after that explore mission, I'm gonna bring them back. It's down to 35.6. Ooh. Still got the highest. Did I build any more boats? I don't think I queued up any more boats. That's my full boat limit. Many spirits, one God. We have known of the Muslim faith for a long time, but have chosen to remain true to our traditions. Those who devote themselves only to the distant creator, forsaking the gods and spirits that dwell among us, are certainly on the path of misfortune. People at the border who live next to Muslims every day have started to see things differently. They find that the words of Muhammad speak to them as well as their neighbors, and rather than seeing this as a betrayal of the old ways, they identify the Prophet's God with our most revered sky deity. Heir's opinion goes down, or Congo gets animist syncretism. We get missionary strength, tolerance of heathens in the religion, and Kumasi changes to Sunni, which isn't the worst thing in the world because we'll get prestige from converting it back. I don't want Heir's opinion to go down because we're, you know, trying to integrate them. 35.5. 35.1. It keeps dropping. It keeps dropping. They're only at 30.4 though. Okay, we're in 1599. You guys, whenever you're done with that mission, I'm pulling you back. Every single state in my empire is going to turn on the trade power. Where'd it go? Where's the map? State edicts. I am not taking any chances with this. You guys aren't part of states. There's states down over here. None of these are states. Yes, that should be all of my states. $35.3. Oh, I can fabricate a claim here. Bring you back. Let me just check it. Still got the highest value trade node. 35.3 still. I can intervene in wars. I could jump in on the side of the Ottomans in Morocco. No. No, I would like to not do that. May I threaten war with Norway? I may have to do it. I have to do it to Denmark. So, I can't threaten war with Norway because they're a subject, but I can't threaten war with their Other dude, because they don't... Ugh, that's annoying. So I will have to go to war with them unless they break free. It's a weird kind of interaction there. Alright, let me check again in October. The question of rights. A subject of ours currently holds lands to which we have a claim. If we were to claim this province for ourselves, they would undoubtedly regard us with contempt and distrust. On the other hand, if they would be in no position to stop us from taking control of the area if we wish to do so. Yeah, let's just lose our claim on it. Okay. You guys go protect trade in the Ivory Coast. Portugal has the first circumnavigation. Okay, let's check it now. 35.8, we've gone back up since we last checked it. Still the highest value trade node. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Check again in December. How are we doing on the printing press itself? There was one province I thought that was pretty close. Granted monopolies has expired, which means I can now grant a New World Charter. Oh, apparently not. Didn't do the math on that one. Next thing falling off is 1609. Global trade. I forgot to check in December. Oh, we did it, boys. We did it, boys. Goods have been moved across continents since antiquity, but where this was previously limited to a set number of routes and goods, such as the manufactured goods of India and China finding their way across the Indian Ocean and along the Silk Road, all trade is now increasingly becoming part of a greater world network. With the discovery of the Americas, sea routes around Africa, and the crossing of the Pacific Ocean, local trade networks are being connected into one world-spanning interconnected web. Silver mined in the Andes is now being boxed and taken via Europe all the way to China and India. Iron mined and wrought in Scandinavia is being sold in West Africa by English merchants, and others are making a fortune just distributing cloth and spices within the Southeast Asian trade sphere. Local Indian merchants are investing in future European trade ventures. It may still be early to speak of a truly global economy, but surely the first seed's been sown. This changes everything. 100 admin, 100 dip, 100 military, 20 prestige. Mpemba gets global trade hub and for the rest of the game with local trade power plus 10%. Oh, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Now I have to embrace 2 institutions, but now we can drop all of our costly embargoes. We can have the dudes who are disloyal stop diverting trade for us. That's in almost 10% of our country. We'd really like to embrace both these institutions in the next 10 years, because we have institution spread extra from this. I'm just happy we were able to do it. We lost an advisor. It looks like we're going to improve. Well, hold on. I can get this diplomat, and I think I will. Rather pay half price. Weird, I know. You guys come back to here. I can intervene in that war again. No, I would not like to join that war. Can convert. Oh, I just feel really good right now. Wouldn't mind if our air died. Excellent Minister. We've been lucky enough to appoint an excellent minister whose actions will most likely greatly benefit our realm. Where are we at in terms of the cap? Still 200 away from the cap. So we can get 1 stab, 25 prestige, and 40 admin. Or 10 army, 10 navy tradition, and 100 military power. I kind of need the military power a lot right now. Way behind in military tech. Let's go ahead and do that. Explore. Yes. Let's just explore everywhere. Spain has a coffee boom. Let's revoke more of these costly embargoes, because that'll allow us to make less power. Will stay here in the Ivory Coast. Yeah, we've already lost. We've already gone down from like 30 power down to like 24. Less power will stay here, but we'll make more from each bit of trade. No, I don't want to join this war. Two more. That's funny. Protect against Spain. 67. How many troops do I have? 65. Oh, that should be an easy enough mission to do. Did I not group you guys up? Group up. We have 4 and 1 over here. And also probably want to start building some more cannons, to be honest with you. Let's go up to 4 cannons in all my big armies now. And we'll drop 2 infantry. And then we'll send these infantry out to here. Plutocratic coup in 1608. Nothing is falling off till 1611, so I will 1609. So I will have to revoke something from them. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm just so happy. We spawned. It's not that button. We spawned it, guys. The birthplace of global trade. You know, now we have to just wait for it to spread, and it's gonna spread. Like, global trade spreads like wildfire anyway, but it at least gives us a little bit of a leg up over the Europeans. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. How proud are you of me? I worked long and I worked hard. We've been talking about this for like 10 episodes, and we got there. 1600, and we got there. Now I just have to, you know, conquer the rest of Africa, but that's no big deal. Spawning global trade is easily going to be the hardest thing we've had to do this whole campaign. Not beating the Ottomans or beating Spain, although France is at war with Spain right now. If they start losing, it may be time to jump on this. Interesting proposition. Anyways, but we'll worry about that on the next episode. Once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.